The girl was thirsty, so her father turned and ran into the desert. He knew there was a man-made water well hidden in the sand. He climbed up the hill with great effort, placed the cup on the ground, and began pressing the pump with all his strength. But after pumping for a long time, only a single drop of water came out. Still, for his daughter, he could not stop. He kept pumping until the sun went down. When he finally picked up the cup, it was not even half full. He carefully packed it up, sat on a shield, and slid down the hill. But when he got home, he did not give the water to his daughter. Instead, he poured all of it onto a small tree in the yard, even the last drop, because the truth was, his daughter had already passed away. The father fell into his memories. His daughter had been in poor health. Living in the desert made it worse. She always coughed, and even giving her water did not help. One day, he saw a drawing she had made, a green tree. That was when he understood. Her true wish was to grow a tree in the desert. So he found a dead tree and planted it in a pot. He even cut green cloth into pieces and tied them to the branches, pretending it was a real green tree. As the girl's illness grew worse, her father quickly brought her some water to drink. But to his surprise, she poured the water onto the fake tree, then smiled and hugged him. Soon, the father tied even more green cloth to the dead tree. But one day, after returning from the desert, he found pieces of cloth scattered all over the ground. His daughter had discovered the truth. Her condition worsened because of the heartbreak, and she passed away. The next day, the father smashed the pot in despair. But when he returned home, he saw her drawing again. In the picture, they were watering a tall green tree together. Realizing this was her only wish, he picked up the dead tree once more. He planted it in real soil and watered it every single day. Over time, he became an old man with a white beard, but the tree never changed. It remained dry and lifeless. Still, he did not give up. Every day, he climbed the hill, fetched water, and poured it onto the tree. One day, a strong wind suddenly swept across the desert. When he turned around, he saw a sandstorm coming. He quickly slid down the hill and ran to protect the tree. He even dragged furniture outside to shield it. But the storm was too strong. It blew away the furniture and knocked him to the ground. Using all his strength, he covered the tree with his body. In the end, the house collapsed, and the old man fell into a deep sleep. In his dream, he saw his daughter, now all grown up. She was drawing under a big tree. When she saw him, she smiled and ran into his arms.